Alright, this is Agilent E4407B 9 kHz to 26.5 GHz spectrum analyzer. This is the actual unit for sale. Currently it's running up to 26.5. I put here 20 GHz sweeper, so I'll limit here the stop frequency to 20 GHz. After I will check the upper frequency with other signal generator. So I'll turn it on here. And I'll do a very slow sweep so we can see all the signals. So let's do a 10-second sweep and see the frequency response of the unit across the range, currently up to 20 GHz here. As you can see, it's a pretty flat, very nice frequency response all the way to 20 GHz. I'll do a preset here and let's see the system more and show system. So we have here options 1D6, 1DR, 1D5 and the GPIB option. It's high stability frequency reference and narrow resolution bandwidth down to, I don't remember exactly, but let's do a frequency 1 gigaspan, 1 mega, and do a bandwidth, resolution bandwidth to manual. See how much it can go down. Go down to 10 Hertz. So this is the resolution bandwidth on this unit. So let's try the frequency response of between 18 to 26.5, the upper frequency that we didn't measure before, because the signal generator here is 20, so this one is going in the upper frequency. So I'll do frequency start at 18 GHz and I'll do a sweep of, let's say, 10 seconds. This is much faster sweeper here, so you can see it more dense, but you can see the frequency response now up to 26.5 GHz, and it looks very, very good, very good. So almost flat. There's a little bit loss. This is on the cable here, so you get a little loss across the range. So here it is, very nice frequency response all the way to 26.5 GHz. And the last thing I'll do, I'll just connect the calibration signal so we can see that. So this is the calibration signal. I'll do a frequency reference on and 50 megahertz and span of, let's say, 1 megahertz and peak. This is the calibration, should be 50 megahertz at minus 20. We see 50.003. If I narrow the span for, let's say, here it is, 20.08, and it's 50.000 at the 100 kilohertz span, even more. This is 10 kilohertz span, as you can see all the zeros here, so it's really, really accurate at minus 19.86. So very, very accurate unit, ready to use, look nice. Thank you. One more thing, you get a measure of channel power, occupied bandwidth, etc. So if I do with a reference signal again to 10 megahertz here and peak, and if I do a measure and do occupied bandwidth, you can see it will calculate that it's 88 kilohertz bandwidth. And you can do channel power. There's other options here as well, and you can see that it looks very nice. So I'll do a preset here, and this is the unit. The connector, the input connector here is very good as well. It's important. So you get all the, and here it is. Alright, thank you.